I love the echoey nature of the crowbar noise. You can barely hear it in the distance, the swinging that brought an end to the Vortigons. Welcome, ladies and gentlefolk, to the Sand Trap chapter, or the second half. Last time we left off at the No Bullet Run, we just lost our car. And we're now on foot once again to another resistance outpost that's further along the way, along our journey to Nova Prospect. Now, I feel like I should at least explain that in this potential section, there are no other areas that I fear except for 3 of them that exist up ahead. 2 of them in the same chapter. Okay, same general vicinity. One is the Nova Prospect entryway, with a special double feature fight that you're going to get a nice earful of, and probably hear me screaming, crying, and whining about why did they design it this way. There's the Nova Prospect internal defenses. Technically those are 3 separate ones, but I'm going to link them all together because that's what makes up the majority of the length of the Nova Prospect chapter, where I don't think there are many ways I can use the gravity gun to my advantage in order to hold them off. And then the suppression device doesn't come for 2 more chapters, but hallmarks the penultimate stage of this, and possibly the most difficult one to go through. Hopefully we can get through all of these. Now, without further ado, I'm just going to refresh the stream on my end so I can see if anybody's actually watching this, which I highly doubt it. And let's begin. Welcome to Sand Trap.
You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks! Don't step on the sand, it makes the antlions crazy! Laszlo, don't move! No. Help!
Not my problem.
Dear God! Poor Laszlo! The finest mind of his generation! To come to such an end. We were heading for the Vortigon camp, hoping to pick up some bug baits so these damn things would leave us alone. But without Laszlo, what's the point? I know you tried to help. I'll stay with him a while. There's something I have to do.
Tried to help.
I hope you have better luck than we have.
Tried to help. Mister, I'm also gonna need this pallet.
Remember, stay off the sand. The antlions are edgy right now.
I wonder why, considering I've just been murdering through their territory non-stop. I'm gonna just send this careening into the distance. We can make use of it later. I am gonna go through this slowly and deliberately, just so I don't cause any further issue when fighting in this place. I broke the pallet, didn't I? Oh, that's not intended, but thank you for not being a jerk. This is going to be a bit of a tedious section, but thankfully it is not a very long one. I'm just chucking everything I could possibly use towards the very end, because I don't know how useful it might be. Hallelujah be praised, we actually made it. Like, I trust my ability to jump, I just don't trust it that much. I'm trying to make it around this place. Now, there are a few enemies up here, but I don't think there are any actual Combine left. So we're going to be making a few death-defying leaps, but nothing we ultimately can't handle. With patience. Basically with patience. Trying to deal with the annoying architecture of this place. Alright. Great, this is gonna be one of these things again, isn't it? I hate these bloody puzzles so much. We have to get across about 2 more large areas like this. And that isn't as easy as it looks. Stay here. Also, yes, if you heard that screeching sound, you know full well what's coming up next. And you know full well what I'm not going to enjoy going up against. Trying to weigh this down as much as I can, because I think I have to sprint up here, and I'd rather not risk it. There are poison zombie, or poison head crabs that await us. So, be careful about where you go, and watch your step. You never know what you might find around here. That's a bike. I thought it was a crossbow for some reason. Really? Oh, there's an SMG grenade in case I want to use it. Oh, that's right, they're supplies. Right. Get over here. It's more ammunition. Give me suit. That's all I'm looking for right now. Or explosives that I can make use of. Those might be able to be generically used. And don't trust this area, because this area in particular has a few annoying habits of just, well, you'll see. It has a few annoying habits of putting you into situations where you have to go onto the sand. And naturally, you don't want to fall down there, because if you go onto the sand, you're going to get attacked by basically everything. Like, I didn't want to bill it as, oh no, I'm going to be struck down where I stand, but, well, might happen. It's the first time I've ever tried doing this. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought that would actually have hurt me. And there's the suit. I can grab one of you. Shotgun ammo. I'm not going to bother going for those supplies. There's a point where it is decidedly not worthwhile. Be a waste of your time to go after. We are, oh, so close to where we need to go. How do I... leap of faith? Maybe. It definitely can't be build a bridge. Maybe try the same trick, bounce yourself up and jump across. I basically want to do this with as little contact with the sand as possible. No, I somehow feel like that's just not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work, especially since I've done that. Alley-oop! I should trust myself more. Huh. Overwatch ammo. An infinite supply. They're being suspiciously generous with health. Hint, hint. Suspiciously generous with supplies. Hint, hint. So there is something else I'm looking forward to. Should also be very careful, because you can fall through those gaps. And barrels are the most annoying thing in the universe. You try to get things set up, and a barrel just says no. It's so nice that I can just destroy the entirety of physics with this. I was gonna say, I don't trust this necessarily. I don't think stepping on that counts. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Grab you all. Because here comes the section that is genuinely the most annoying. Because no matter what you do, There is no safeties here. You just have to make the leap. By the way, careful where you step here. The sand here actually does count. Well, hey. Well, we got a thumper started. That'll be a good safety just in case. Where did I leave the pallet? Yeah, we're gonna need to make use of you, like now. I don't think I can reach. I think I can reach back, definitely. But I don't think I could reach that one. Seriously? Can't pick up the metal? I can pick up the door. Two safeties. Let's rotate you first before we do anything. I said rotate you. Ah, I made it. There are more supplies. Everywhere. No matter where I look. More of them. It's as if they expect you to fight your way through this. But no, I refuse. Sure. Fire it at a shallow enough angle, and the things won't be destroyed. Alright. And now here comes the most trying and annoying section. You have to actually use a land bridge. And just the way these things are set up, it just does not want to work with you. In fact, it'll do quite the opposite and hurt you at every opportunity. Can you not come forward and just drop? There we go. You're not too far away. That's good. Okay, the real reason for this is I'm doing this is for an achievement as well, because I've never actually successfully done this according to the game. Are we done here? I don't trust this to not fling something at me. Jump. Jump, free man! Good lord. Forward. Get over here. I need to make use of you. For safety's sake. Oh, now you actually decide to work. Holy bloody Luya. I actually got the keep off the sand. Wonderful. Beautiful. Fantastic. I've never had that, and now I can just run on ahead without fear. And I'm just going to pick up the remaining supplies just in case. I don't know what I'm going to need. Okay, I think I'm actually legitimately full on everything. This health is kind of arbitrary anyway. Down we go, no matter what we do. They're going to be angered. Run. Oi. I'm trying to dodge. Thank you. Thank goodness my jukes are wonderful. Oh no, the antlions hit me somewhat. I'm so terrified. Does anyone else have any explosive ones here? Thank goodness that was a quick fight. There's even more supplies up here that I can make use of.
Freeman must follow.
The Freeman indeed will follow. Give me the thing that will carry me through the next 1.5 chapters.
Freeman will be wise to heed our extraction of the myrmidon's aromatic pheropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside. Freeman will have need of these pheropods on the paths ahead. Gather them now.
Listen to the song of my people. I don't think there's any secret supplies around here or something of that sort. Nothing with the lambda cache anyway. Can you open up the door? Excellent work, slave.
Well, Dr. Freeman, you're a regular antlion now.
No, you don't want to speak? Fine.
The Freeman must...
Freeman, excuse us. Communicating with our own special language in front of you is, most obscene, of course. It's only right. I'm just looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything important. I was about to jump into the fire. I have no idea what possesses me to do these things.
Keep going, Dr. Freeman. Nova Prospect is just ahead. One man alone wouldn't stand much chance going in there. But a man with a pack of antlions, well, that's a different story.
I hope it's more than a pack.
The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow Freeman.
Look, I've murdered you for how long? I doubt we're honorable in any way, shape, or form. Come on.
The Freeman will now be instructed in the use of theropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd antlions with the so-called bug bait.
I mean, that's its name. Look right here.
The Freeman will now break out this theropod and toss one into yonder pit. The Freeman has begun. The Freeman excel at all tasks.
Let us leave. I have things I want to do. People to see. A lady to meet. Hurry it along. Open the door. I tried to put them in the fire.
Now, attend well. Apply pressure to your area to signal the outlines in your command to follow you. The Freeman shows his excellence in all things. And now this one must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospect lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has joined his confidence in you.
Are you finished? Let me move on. Thank goodness. Now to Nova Prospect. It is my favorite, yet most dreaded area in this game. I know not how well I'm actually going to do with the no-bullet run-through. Oh, well, I guess I'll just sit here sipping my tea and we'll find out. Some more Atlions join us. The secrets of the Pheropod is that you get to hold on to a maximum of 4 Atlions as they follow. And your basically your primary goal as the Freeman is to just guide these Atlions through with their assault. Turning off Thumpers being the only thing that prevents them from following you. In the meantime, the Atlions will not attack you.
Priority warning. Outline stabilization report to 6 Nova Prospect. Perimeter restricted. Disengaged. Perimeter restrictors disengaged. All stabilization generated.
And now I'm just going to send these guys ahead, because they are infinite in number and endlessly disposable. I'll just let the antlions beat them all to death. Hello, you people. There's a lot of enemies over there. You can just go over there and kill them for me. Come with me. Huh, I never actually noticed they actually said things... They haven't said anything related in quite some time. Like, I didn't realize the Columbine's chatter in this section, at least, said things of relevance to what we're doing now. One of the other uses of the bug bait is that they can stun most of the enemies as you encounter them, making it very easy to just charge forward, because you can simply stun them and then immediately melee them to death. Yes, charge forward. Charge into my guns. Wasn't aware that I could just press the button and it would work. I don't know why they like... I don't know why antlions don't like the thumping sound. Perhaps it just messes with them on some fundamental level. There we go, it stunned one of them. I'm trying to hit them both, so it stuns them both, and then I can just charge ahead to the next area. Technically, if I yeet this well enough, it can actually hit these guys on the top of the defensive structure up here. You know, I honestly don't know what I expected there. You are annoying as sin. Yes. Perhaps now's a good time to pull out the crossbow again. Because I am getting grenaded heavily, and if I don't say so myself, I'd rather not get hit. All of you make a distraction. I want to silence the guns behind us because they're being problematic. Go on, go on. You'll all make it eventually. That was actually really nice. Surprised it worked out that well. I think this is... No, this is just a way to some extra supplies. It isn't the way forward or anything silly like that. Right, I can just send you all forward anyway. Come on. All of you can be made use of. Just get a move on. I'm shepherding you all in anyway. Get around the corner. You guys can take care of the initial wave for me. Honestly, I think they just killed themselves. I can't hate them for doing that. How are you not dead? Get around here. Get around that corner. I've got much to deal with. Alright, what do we got here? Extra supplies? Crossbow shots. Don't mind if I do. I love you for this. Alright, is there anything else here that is worth my time and effort to go and digging for it? Technically, I don't need to micromanage the antlions nearly this much, but I want to preserve my health as much as possible for the upcoming section. Go on. They're almost assuredly behind you. Nothing of value in here. That hit the ceiling. Get over here. Can I shoot them in their barrier? No, I can't shoot them in the barricade. Well, I guess I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's take this all the... Oh! You got him! How nice. I also understand it is very, very dark over here, but that's just kind of the theme of Nova Prospect. It's almost nighttime. I'm gonna just run over here, toss this as far as I physically can, because I'm gonna try to lure the Overwatch out into this, because I want to gun them all down using their own defenses. Because why would they put defenses facing inward? I highly doubt there's going to be an incursion into this place. Or at least something coming in from the inside. Right, I've been using these guns this whole time, haven't I? Oh well, I already made an exception for the Tau gun, so I might as well use these guns, because I know in several sections they're basically necessary anyway. Whoops. Good enough. Admittedly, that's the only real exception right now, or any of the mounted emplacements, just because I can't use the mounted emplacements at any other point in time, and in some cases they are downright necessary to actually defend. Case in point, there's a section that'll be in the city section, and if I don't actually make use of a mounted emplacement there, I'm going to encounter a lot of difficulties trying to defend against the sheer number of enemies. Come on, there are some zombies. You know, let's make this easy. You're all on fire. There should be a fast zombie up here. Sometime soon. They can thankfully jump up top and deal with the problem. Ah, there is no further way up. Alright. Where's Tweedledum or Tweedledee? I don't like either of the... Seriously? Can you guys get up top there and figure out what Combine's hiding up at the top? Rather not deal with any unfortunate dissidents in my ascent to this place. There we go. You're dead. Wonderful. If I was more aggressive, true no bullet would definitely be possible. That is a lot of reloading that I don't like to see. Come on, all of you follow me.